characteristic that some gardeners like to see is their Japanese maple growing on a single clear stem, i.e. a half standard or standard. Unfortunately, because of the way they grow, this makes it rather difficult in the normal course of events to produce a plant with a single stem. The resting buds are always made in pairs, so at the end of each shoot there's going to be two terminal buds, so over a period of time the plants are going to be dividing and dividing. This mode of growth is an exception rather than the rule within the genus Acer. Often though, when maples are young, one of the shoots will be dominant. If we look here, the skine was this little bit here, two shoots coming out, and this one has had most of the growth in it, and that extends to a certain extent further up the plant. So looking at it, we can get a sort of a stem. It's going to be slightly wavy. Obviously that's going to be quite noticeable in a young plant, but as it gets older, as the trunk thickens up, those slight kinks are going to more or less fill out, and we end up, to all intents and purposes, with say a half standard plant. The first thing we need to do is get rid of all these lower shoots. We want all the growth, or most of the growth, to be up at the top here. So if we take these out, the first of our clear stemmed examples is now starting to thicken up the trunk and smooth out the kinks. This will take, as I said earlier, a few years before they completely disappear. Vast majority of the growth is up at the top. Incidentally, we've got a small amount of burning of the leaf tips. It's in rather a small pot, it does need potting on, but there's very little activity on the stem itself. A few tiny little buds have broken out. They obviously want to be rubbed out as soon as they're seen.